like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Powell outside. MP fires from way outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Nets trail by 17. Murray with it. Last game we saw him score 13. Sharp with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Outside Wilson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wilson's got 4 points in the quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And some changes here for the Heat. Anderson comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Jaime Jaquez. Thomas checked in for Brooklyn. Here's MT. And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Nets. Trailing by 17. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the 3rd game of this 3-game road trip.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Pass to Clowney. Now, here's Thomas. 3-pointer. Drops in the tray. Thomas got 6.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
And here's MP for 3. Nets trail by 16. Here's Clowney. Fires the 3. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
The Nets shooting a pretty cool 37% from the floor in the second. Not what they're looking for. Man passes to Thomas. Puts up a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Thomas got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Nets.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
How about MP showing some toughness there, accepting the contact on the way up.
Khalil Ware's checked in for Miami. Bam Adebayo comes in for Andrew Wiggins. Nets trail by 16. Pass to Thomas. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Powell.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get into his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Outside Thomas. Here's Man. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. There's the triple. Thomas, no good. Here's Mills. Rebound by Murray.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Heat lead by 18. Live from Miami, you're watching 2K Sports.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its latter portion, let's look at the Eastern Conference playoff race.
When I look at Brooklyn, the end is near. Couldn't put things together in time. they've had a couple of good games, but they couldn't sustain.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Miami Heat.
Who needs a multifaceted approach when you can dominate in the lane like this? It has been impressive.
My only piece of advice, don't stop.
And that'll do it for halftime.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And Greg, the way the floor is spaced now, how much would you enjoy playing in this current environment?
I'm lacing up my kicks as you say that. It would have been a lot of fun. But not only do you have more room to operate, defenders practically, they can't touch you.
And Brooklyn, look at who they've got. You've got Murray. Also Thomas out there. Terrence Mann is out there with Sharp. And it's Clowney in at the 4 slot.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Brooklyn has possession. Mann passes to Sharp to the right side. Pass to Clowney. Thomas deciding where to go with it. With the teardrop. Good D by Mitchell.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And this is too easy for Adebayo. Once he's close to the rim, he is going to damage it.
Here's Murray. He's given them a healthy dose of offense each and every night with an average of 20 points a game. Outside for Thomas. Pass to Clowney. From the arc. On the wing, Murray. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Heat leading by 22. The 3 from MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists tonight. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Murray. Pass to Clowney. Now, Mann to halt the run. The putback. He can't get that one to fall. MP outside. And again, Miami with the triple.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Timeout called, the Nets. MP really making a difference here.
They have to come up with a new wrinkle defensively because he is killing them from deep.
And now a good time to look at our power rankings through the last part of winter. You look at the Timberwolves. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
You know, right now for Miami, they've got to be the top pick to win the title. To be ranked #1 at this late stage of the season, it shows you they've got plenty left in the tank come postseason.
6 to shoot. Thomas against Mitchell. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. Commissioner Adam Silver talked about tweaking the game. He said analytics takes sports in a certain direction because it's a coach and GM's job to win, and they'll do everything they can to do so under the existing rules. It's on us to adjust because we're also looking at the aesthetic appeal of the game. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Nets shooting just 34% from the floor. Outside Thomas. Back to Murray. Over MP. And the shot falls short this time.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And the call will be against Khalil Ware. That is his first foul of the game. It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential they put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Even inside and against contact, Murray stays flexible and gets to his finish.
And here's MP for three. Hits it from three-point range. Mills has got 49 points in the game. Murray against MP. Back to Murray. Powell with the steal. And now in transition is Mills. Here we go. Here's Mitchell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Mills has got 3 assists tonight. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Heat?
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And 74%, so-so. He probably wouldn't mind seeing it a little bit higher.
A different look for Miami. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for Khalil Ware. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Bam Adebayo. And Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Powell. And the Nets making a change here as well. Wilson, he's checked in for Murray. Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Heat out offense. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. Good, another from three.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him as they have all season long.
And GA, with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in a season.
A mark set by James Harden in 2019. That's 378 triples shared for now.
And he finishes nicely on the layup. Thomas got 11 points.
Oh, inside, Cam Thomas really relies on his agility and touch to get it done.
You know, Greg, talking about Cam Thomas now, what are some things you'd like to see him improve on?
Well, I'd say defense first and foremost. If he's able to improve there, as well as his passing and playmaking, watch out. He's already an incredible scorer.
Miami's got 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter. Connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
He does indeed, Greg, and the next mark on his list is the top spot. What a season to remember.
And that top mark is owned by Steph Curry. 402 triples set back in 2016, but for now, a new mark for second place.
And here's MP for three. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 5 rebounds tonight. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Sharp finds man. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
All the officials are all over that.
The Nets shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the Heat making a change here. Heroes checked in, and he's good on the second. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the third. Here's Mills. Pass to Wiggins. Wiggins got the loose ball, but that will be a backcourt violation. Let's see some of the numbers here for Cameron Thomas.
And suddenly his feel for the three-point shot has left him. It's been a tough go the past 5 games. The percentage from long range not close to what it was earlier, but he's not going to give up on it, and he'll try to get it going here tonight.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Martin's checked in for Terrence Mann, and Murray subbed in for Cameron Thomas.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's MP, and that one drops for him. MP's got 57 points.
Oh, power move by MP. Could have been an and one there.
MP against Murray. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
And it's Williams throwing it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Shot's good by Mills.
And that shows the skill level of MP. The pull-up is a tough shot to master.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside, and stolen by Wiggins. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Good, another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pass to Claxton. And here's Wilson for 3. And no good that time. And so it's MP making things happen for the Heat. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. And we'll be right back after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Johnson. Jaime Jaquez is out there with Wiggins. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Larson in at the shooting guard position. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Hero kicks to Wiggins. Inside. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Wiggins. Johnson's got his first basket of the night.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Williams. It's hauled in by the Heat. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Outside, Hero. The 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 4th rebound in this one. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Claxton the pass to Williams. No good on the 3.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have... surprised him, and that's...
The Nets making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. Here's Murray on the wing. Williams. Pass to Sharp. Looking to get back on track here, and it's Murray laying it in.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Mills played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Over MP. Murray, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Oh, that's a nice take from Wiggins. You could see his eyes light up when he got that positioning.
A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Sharp sets the pick for Murray. Softly drops in the floater.
You got to give credit to Murray there for keeping his concentration in that moment, not allowing the D to throw him off a little bit.
Here's Mills, and he lays it straight in.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Brooklyn's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Sharp with a screen on MP. Murray against MP, and it's Murray penetrating. Again, the miss by Murray.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
For Brooklyn, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Pass to Martin. And here is Murray, covered by MP. Bucket is good.
He had a forgettable start to this game, but he's really starting to come alive now.
For Miami, they've gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Back to MP. Driving the lane, and MP throws it down hard.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10-plus seasons. MP taking flight.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Murray scanning the floor. Over MP. Again, the miss by Murray.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Another bucket. Wow! 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Outside Williams. There's the pick. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Jaquez has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And that one's good. MP.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
Burnett shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Murray down low. Covered by Mills. Murray, no good. Takes the 3. Mills can't hit. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And it seems, Richard, sometimes the best player on a team isn't necessarily their leader. You've been on a lot of teams. A lot of great players. Do you agree?
Well, at the very least, you need your best player to be the tone setter. They don't have to be very vocal, but their work ethic and their accountability has to be the highest. Oh, Thomas can be scary when he's getting points inside. That really rounds out his game.
And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Brooklyn's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Miami.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And the wins continue to come in fairly easy for these guys. And what?
Yes! Making sure of that one. MP at ground zero.
The Nets shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Now Thomas. Murray a screen on Hero. Here's Thomas. Great D that time from Hero.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Murray, the pass to Thomas. Drives to the hoop. Here's Sharp. Doesn't go that time. Great defense that time from Hakeem. And MP throws it down hard.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Sharp, the pass to Murray. Outside for Thomas. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us on this presentation from 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.